Illinois now officially prohibits the sale and distribution of these mass killing machines and rapid fire devices.
County Sheriff office phones are ringing off the hook with legal gun owners worried about deputies searching their homes for assault weapons and extended magazines.
The law itself is blatantly unconstitutional.
That bill prohibits the sale, delivery, and purchase of assault-style weapons and high-capacity magazines. It also makes it illegal to own and use devices that increase the firing rate of semi-automatic weapons. And it would require those who currently own these weapons to register them with the Illinois State Police.
As if you didn't need another reason to leave Illinois or not go visit. The Protect Illinois Communities Act, House Bill 5471, bans pretty much everything when it comes to guns in Illinois, and it went into effect back on January 10th. It happened basically really quickly, but wow, is this thing a can of worms? First of all, it bans virtually all ARs, AR-15s, AR-10s, whatever, AKs, M1As, Mini-14s, AUGs, Barretts, HK rifles, Tavors, anything like that by name. Multiple pages of guns by name which are banned in this law. So we're going to put a link to the law down there in the description so you can look this up, but it's crazy. Sorry I'm breaking in on the video right now, but I need to tell you something that's very important if you carry a gun. The legal system is rigged. It punishes gun owners like us while rewarding criminals. But there is hope, and over 700,000 gun owners have found it. It's a USCCA membership. The USCCA helps you before, during, and after a self-defense incident. It's the peace of mind you need if you are a gun owner. Plus, you get free bonuses instantly when you join. Click the link in the description to learn more. Now back to you, Kevin. Talking about rifles. If your rifle has one of the following, it's banned: a pistol grip or a thumbhole stock or any kind of protruding grip, folding or telescoping or detachable stock, flash suppressor, and guess what? No, wait, there's more. It's going to be in the description down below. Handguns are now deemed as assault weapons in Illinois if they have a threaded barrel, a second pistol grip, a flash suppressor, or any kind of pistol brace. Did you see what they did there? The ATF is talking about pistol braces on a national level. Illinois just decided to go make them illegal in Illinois. You can't have a pistol brace. Now, magazine bans. Okay, for rifles, 10-round magazines are good. For handguns, 16 and above are illegal. 15 and below are good. Again, this is all listed out in the text of that law. This is the kind of stuff that makes it really, really confusing and difficult for the people who own these guns and these magazines, and Illinois doesn't want you to have them. They think that the easy accessibility to firearms is what's causing the crime in Illinois. It's not. I have easy accessibility to firearms. I have committed no crimes. It's desperation and failed economic policies that's causing crime in Illinois. But they're blaming the guns, and they're going after them really hard with this new law. Magazines are also banned. For rifles, anything with more than 11 rounds is illegal, and for handguns, anything more than 16 rounds is illegal. Now, Illinois has decided that it's the magazines, that those last few bullets are more deadly than the first 10 or first 15. I don't understand what they're doing or why, but they're letting emotion lead them, not the facts or the science. Also, very specifically laid out in this law, these Glock switches and things that are anything like them are banned. But guess what? Those are already illegal at the federal level, so Illinois just wants to have another law. They want to make them more illegal. But wait, there is a little bit of good news. And again, this is a little bit, and it doesn't make this a good law, this grandfathering provision that allows some people to keep these weapons, but understand that there is a grandfathering provision. You can keep the weapons and the accessories if they are registered as lawfully owned. And I think they give you something like 300 days to register them. You have to have your FOID, your Firearms Owner's Identification Cards, in order to get them registered. So there's going to be a lot of hoops to jump through to allow you to keep the things that are already in place. But all new production, all of the manufacture, sale, and possession of new materials is banned. You don't get to have anything new. You just got to keep what you've already got. So you can possess these items if, and there's a whole list of things, a whole list of ifs, but it starts out with if you are on your own private property, you can have them there. You just can't take them off your property. Or if you're on the private property of another person with express permission from that person to be there. Or if you are at an FFL, a place that sells guns, or a gunsmith where you're getting some work done on your gun, you can have those the firearms or the prohibited items, I guess, right there. Or you're at a properly licensed firing range or sports shooting competition. So if you're traveling to and from any one of those locations, your magazines or guns or any of those prohibited items must be unloaded and placed in a case. There are also rules and regulations for transferring to your heirs and people in other states as well. All of the elements of this incredibly complex law will take up too much time for us to talk about it right here. We can go into more detail with a real criminal defense attorney. We'll get him on one of our videos. And if you want that to happen in a video like this, tell us in the comments. So that, in a nutshell, is House Bill 5471 in Illinois. It is yet another reason to avoid Illinois. Don't live there, don't work there, don't visit there. They don't like us and our guns. They're blaming us, they're blaming our firearms for all of their problems. I don't think that's right. I don't think you believe it's right either. Want to know the 3 biggest mistakes when carrying a handgun? Then click on the video next to me to reveal all 3 mistakes. Mistake number 2 may shock you.
Everybody has their own cardinal rules for what they're going to do when they're carrying a gun. But right now, I'm going to give you 3 things that you must never do